Good morning and welcome to the next part of the vlog. We have arrived at Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. That's its full name. You can see it all here in the background. So let's explore and have some fun. This is the pier that everyone's been talking about. It's the thing that we can see. I know that I did my research before coming on, and a lot of the reason for the long pier is wildlife and the life that is next to the island, really, to try and preserve that life and wildlife. So they've extended the pier out, but we'll explore, we'll find out. It's just crazy to be here in the Bahamas. Never done a private location like Castaway Cay or Lookout Cay, so this is going to be quite a lot of fun for us to do. Let's explore, let's see what Disney have to offer, and come along. I'll come this side.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where the scorecards are, but it might be because it's still a bit wet. Yeah.
4, 5.
I think Vicky's got bored of it already.
No, I haven't.
Right, number 2.
What? I followed the line. I hit it too hard, didn't I?
Right, you mapped it, how goofy. Your turn.
My turn.
2.
Woohoo! Hang on. Even though they're both the same colour. Oh.
3. 4. So I got 2, you've got 2.
Yeah.
3 and 4. So this is handling the dog leg. So we've got a fire hydrant, dog biscuit, dog collar.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very close.
You want me to do it?
Oh, yeah, can do.
We might need to bring the bag round.
Oh, yeah. I'll go and get that.
Oh, here's one there.
2.
5, 2, 2.
2, 4. Goes every little bit. 2.
Next one.
3 little bits. Oh, bit of rough.
Bit of roughage on this one.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, so close.
That was the ball it was.
I've got proof that it wasn't. There's the ball there.
Come on, Goofy.
That was a hole in one. Just in case you weren't too sure. Hole in one. Hole in 2. Don't. Oh, it's got a water hazard on it.
Yeah. They're swimming on this one.
This is. Yeah, that's going to end up at Lighthouse Point before we are. Right, take 2. That's it. There we go, that stayed on.
Oh, you're on the roughage.
Completely missed the sign, and that was a perfect masterstroke. Right, the crowd goes wild. Woo.
And what will he do in the roughage? Oh.
Free.
At least I'm consistent with my 2.
Yeah, I'm not. I was being. And oh, got a hazard on there. Okay, so we've got a sandcastle, got a bucket and spade. So is this the sand hazard? Sand trap. Oh, it came through. Two. What have we got here? This is attacking the green. So that's. So we got a cannon. We've got some towers and cannonballs. There we go.
Trust the box. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, right. This one's a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
This is lesson number 9, reading the green. Ah, so that's why we've got some books. Let's go for it.
Oh, into.
I think the wind helped a little bit there. Oh. So sinking the put. So we've got our dishes and leads all the way up to the sink. Oh, good little setup.
That was a hole in one, yeah.
Is that another hole in one?
Yeah.
That's number 3. Oh, hey! Nice one! Woo! Everyone won. We all had fun.
brought along a couple of young friends to help me out. Say hello to Lizzie the curly-tailed lizard.
Thanks for letting me tail along, Tracy.
And Sandy the land crab.
Shadow everyone.
Shadow.
That's
good.
We sure do. We were born here.
Tell us a little about it.
Ooh, I know Miss Tracy. We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera, in the Bahamas.
That's right. Do you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Because a lighthouse was built here a lot of years ago.
That lighthouse is still here today. Our guests can see it when they walk the beach trail. And that's on the island.
We have big sand on the beaches.
Why is that?
I like pink. Lizzie, the color comes mostly from the crushed shells of microscopic insects.
Impressive, Sandy.
I know a lot about sand. It's my name.
Now, tell us about the flora and fauna.
My aunties?
What plants and animals we might see here.
Well, they'll probably see us or our families.
That's right. Lighthouse Point has many curly-tailed lizards and land crabs.
And green conchs.
Good, insects. Actually, large sea snails with big pink shells.
Oh, and great lizard cocoons.
But I never particularly cocoon, but they sure are great to look at.
I like money back moths.
Legend has it that if a money-back moth lands on you, it means you're going to come into a great deal of money.
I hope one lands on me. Me too.
What about plants, Sandy?
We have brasiletto trees and mangroves.
Maybe you can point out a few to us.
Okay, there's one. There's another one. And ooh, look at that one over there.
We'll be back in a bit to give you some tips for making the best of your day on Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. Lizzie and Sandy.
Hello again. Ooh, Miss Tracy, I have a joke for you. What kind of pictures do crabs take at Lighthouse Point?
I don't know. What kind of pictures?
Selfies!
Sandy.
Yeah, usually he's so crabby. I'm hilarious.
Okay, why don't we tell our guests what to expect during their day at Disney Lookout Key? Lizzie,
Sun, sand, and snorkeling.
there's plenty of that. What do you say, Sandy?
Food! That's all he thinks
their other island friends getting ready for Junkanoo.
Yay! Junkanoo! It's our biggest celebration of the year. The parades and music and dancing. And it's a fun word to sing. Junkanoo! Junkanoo! It even gets a crab in a bit.
We'll be arriving soon at the Bay tram stop. Please remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop.
Be sure to grab all your things and take them with you as you leave. Easy for you to say. Your claws are huge.
Still, that's a very good reminder. We don't want you to leave anything behind.
Unless it's rotting fruit. Yum!
You are always clean.
Love you.
Be careful as you exit the tram, and when your day is complete, just return here to the Bay tram stop. Make sure you get back to the Breaker Cove and your destination station. Enjoy.
Have a blast.
See you later, everyone.
So we have got off the tram. It's about 7.5 minutes. Drop you off, and we've got the shops. We have got photo points. So the shop currently tramstress rocked up, so fairly full. It was empty when we pulled up, and you got some cool photo spots as well, representing all the different characters. So yeah, we're all right at the moment, thank you. So we're heading to Serenity Bay. Let's show you. That's the one you'll probably want to go to, but Yeah. I'm just going to look at a map. Keep going. That's where we're heading, Serenity Bay. So you got the private cabanas. So you had some at the front of the island where the ship is, and you don't have to catch a tram. Or you've got these ones. Serenity Bay Barbecue is here. Shall we just go, or shall we just go over this bridge and see? There's some here. Yeah, we'll go that way. Not got enough hands. There's a photo here. I want all of them.
Yeah.
It's like I don't just want Goofy, Minnie. I want Daisy, Minnie. I want the whole collection.
I'm a big fan of all that.
This is number 2. You enjoying it? Is it the first time? Is everyone's first time? Guys, we got back from Castaway Cay after the long walk back. It was a really like beautiful island. Really enjoyed it. Did a lot of like point of view shots and stuff like that. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what it looks like and how good it is, as well as being on Instagram with my photos. So make sure you're following on Instagram and you can see my photos of our time on Castaway Cay. We got back, we did the aqueduct, did a bit of time in the pool, bit of sunbathing, chatted to some people that we've met on the cruise, caught up, and we've done some packing as well. We've tried to get all of our stuff off the ship. That's our main priority, and then we'll see what happens. But the cases are outside the door and we're gonna go and watch Believe. Our final meal on board the Disney Dream was where it all started, and we were back in Enchanted Gardens. We had a fantastic start with a charcuterie board. We both chose to have this. We loved that there was a different selection of meats, the different textures, the spice on the salami, the smoothness of the pate. It was just a fantastic selection of different choice of meat and a fantastic way to start the meal. We also did do the same soup course, and we both went for the mushroom soup. Again, very smooth, very creamy, and we were both extremely happy with how our soup was. And to just sort of stick to it, we both also ordered the same mains. We both had the New York strip cooked to perfection for how we wanted it, and our server Red, she was fantastic. She also said, look, I'll get you some mushroom ravioli just to have as well, just to give it a taste, which was fantastic. For our dessert, we enjoyed our sweetness. I had the strawberry sort of like soft cake, and again it was a really fantastic dessert, very sweet. I absolutely loved it. And Vicky had her warm pudding with vanilla ice cream. Again, did exactly what it needed to do.
Welcome back to the lobby entry of the heart of the Disney Dream. My name's Sophie, and your assistant cruise director, and I'm here with you. Did you have an amazing cruise? Well, I am so glad to hear that now, as you do know, our time together is coming to a close. However, I do have some very special friends who'd love to come and say hello one final time. What do you think? Would you like to see them? Oh, I'm not quite sure I heard you. Would you like to see them? Well, everyone, help me back by welcoming some of our favorite royalty. Her dress is blue, she lost her shoe. It's Cinderella! Now from a tale as old as time, it's Belle! She's got the best beignet recipe on the bayou. It's Princess Tiana!
And it comes to an end, unfortunately. We've had our last rotational dining, and we've just watched the See You Real Soon show. And that's
it, we're done.
That's it, we're done. Bags have gone, so we've just got our hand luggage left, and we've still got a few bits and bobs to put inside, like wires and plugs and stuff. But celebrate the good stuff. Believe is absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, they've had good shows on throughout, haven't they? Yeah.
I think a lot of the artists that have performed have been good. I think the stage shows themselves are outstanding, and are like, you just wouldn't think.
They're really well put together with the amount of space that they have and
the restrictions that you probably get on a boat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the movement as well.
movement. You know what? That is something that I've been thinking about, is how
you
the dancers
you do see some of the props like suddenly start drifting,
moving away.
Yeah.
But like the dancers, how they don't lose balance when you can feel the boat move.
Yeah.
So they're really, really well done. So all performers throughout the whole cruise has been fantastic. The magician, the ventriloquists, it's just been absolutely so much fun. And the variety, yes, we've had a lot of Disney songs, but I think with the ventriloquist, with the magician, there is a bit of...
We have had a lot of variety, a lot of different things from different people. It's been a good
selection.
Good selection, yeah. We've gone and seen it pretty much every night apart from one.
I think we missed the comedian, and I can't remember. Was that Paolo?
That was Paolo, that's why.
And that's probably why. But Believe is a fantastic show. I absolutely love the guy who was performing as Genie. Made us laugh.
Oh,
he was brilliant. I don't know if it's scripted or if he's ad-libbing some of the comments. I really enjoyed the Back to the Future reference.
Yeah, he did do a Back to the Future reference.
I wasn't expecting it, and I laughed quite loudly. I think he was really quite good. And he's, he can sing as well, and he was performing just as much as all the other. But I thought I didn't know what to expect when the story first started.
Yeah, it was classical, random.
It was a bit random, and I was like, okay, where's this going? And then when it all kicked off, it was like, oh wow, okay. And you had, as we've said, Genie represented, Fairy Godmother, Peter Pan. I really enjoyed the 90s references, so Pocahontas and The Lion King.
Son was in it, Merlin.
Merlin was in it as well.
Yeah. Pocahontas.
Lion
King,
yeah. So I think that there were some really good films represented, really well performed, and a lot of fun. It was it made me laugh quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then the rest of the night we had our last dining service with our servers in Enchanted Garden.
Yes.
And that was good. And we got to see them on.
We also saw them on Castaway Cay as well.
Yeah, we made sure we went to see them. And
not Castaway Cay,
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse Point.
Yeah, it's because everyone keeps on talking about Castaway.
Everyone keeps on talking about Castaway.
Yeah. Maybe you should, in the comments, ask for the drama that went on in the WhatsApp group, especially the adult chat.
Well, that was going to be one of my highlights, but yes, I appreciate the adult chat that has been keeping me entertained for the last few days, especially.
Yeah.
I think people were getting quite a bit of cabin fever, and the WhatsApp group was really good. But yeah, if you're in that group, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, so we've had we saw our service at Lighthouse, and then we've had a last dining service with them.
Yeah.
And then they've told us that we've got morning at 8:20 with them. We've got to be out of the room for 8.
We've got to be out of the room for 8, which is the information being shared across the whole ship. But we've got second serving, so we're out at 8:20, and because
It's only an hour.
there is very restricted, so that we've only got an hour on board for breakfast.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to take advantage, because we've just seen a few photo spots. We sort of want to take photos of details. So again, make sure you are following us on Instagram, because we'll be sharing those photos on our Instagram accounts. I'll put them in the comments.
So
but I've really enjoyed our servers.
yeah, our servers have been really good. I've really enjoyed them. We've got on with them. Alfie, our
host
has been amazing as well.
Yeah.
You can't like knock them out.
No,
The room has always like been
spotless.
Yeah. So.
And coming back, I mean, for the short-term cruises, you'd expect it, but like 13 nights, each time a different animal.
Yeah.
Out of towels is just astounding. That's an amazing, and the work that they put in, and he's outside our door when we're waking up and going out, getting our drinks and going for breakfast, and he's there in the evening
when we're getting
ready to go for dinner. So they sort of have a very difficult shift pattern, but the work that they've done has been amazing. The servers have been entertaining, amazing, great conversations, great chatting to them, great getting to know them, and I think that is definitely something that we wanted from the cruise, in comparison to our Magic 2 day, where we didn't get to know people.
No, we just kind of
it wasn't enough time. So I'm really glad that we did do this one and got the time to know people. And that also goes for some of the other passengers. There is some other passengers on board, which we've got to know. We spent some time with them
today as well.
Yeah, and today, meeting some new people on the beach, and just being able to chat and like stand in the sea and just chat to
we just stood in the middle of the ocean, chatting to this guy from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Or was it just Jersey?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. And then he came and saw us by the pool, and we started chatting again. I did look out for him at dinner, but I couldn't find him.
Couldn't see him.
Yeah.
But
we'll see him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a fantastic cruise, and I hope that the vlog, the video, has sort of provided you with some details, ideas, if you are interested in doing it. I've really enjoyed it. It's probably not filmed as much as I should have done, but that's my own fault, and there's nothing I can do about that now. Just gonna have to enjoy what I've done. But we've still got one more day, we've still got one more morning, which is embarkation day. Embarkation? No, de-embarkation day. And we're going to be going to Miami, so we've still got sort of like a bit of video to do, and so we'll bring you along for that. But yeah, they said that they're planning to get into Florida for about 6 o'clock in the morning.
I think people can go off at 7:15.
Yeah, and I think some people are going to go for it. So we're going to sort of finish up putting our hand luggage together, getting some bits and bobs ready for the night, and we're going to call it that.
Put a movie on
And just fall asleep, and hopefully get a decent night's sleep, because the next 48 hours is a lot of travel. So good morning. Well, it can only be a fairly fine morning with what we're having to do today, but hey, welcome to the last part of our time on the Disney Dream. Today's video is going to be us disembarking, having a bit of breakfast, and then making our way to Miami. So let's get going.
We'll sort that out later. Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'm on the interstate now.
Okay, how long are you on
We've arrived at Miami Airport. It was a fairly easy drive down. Hertz rented a car with them, and it was a Tesla, so that was quite a lot of fun. We stopped by a shopping mall and did a bit of shopping and enjoying ourselves, and got a bite to eat. We're going to check in now and go through security, and we'll have a catch up in the lounge. Alright, see you on the other side. At this point we have taken off. We never really did actually sit down and film in departures. It was just sort of like we had some shopping at duty free, we got some food, and we sort of let ourselves rest for a bit, and then the next thing we know we're sort of ready to go on board the flight. So here we are, flying away from Miami and heading home. So this will be the end of the series. We will do some reflective videos coming up on the channel. Both myself and Vicky will sit down and we'll discuss what we've enjoyed, what we didn't enjoy, what we think can be better, and we'll also bring what we're planning for the rest of the year and our plans for the future. So stay tuned to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for following along this adventure, and I will see you real soon.